Hello guys, today we're going to look at solving a fractional or other hard equations. So we have been given the equation below here, which is 6x divided by 2 plus 4 into parentheses equals to 9. First, we are going to distribute the 6 to x over 2 plus 4. Here, we see that 6 and 4. Every whole number is over 1. So I can divide here by 1 and put 1 here. So here we are distributing 6 over here. So it kind of is 6 times x, which gives us 6x, and then 1 times 2, which is 2. Then the 6 times 4, which gives us 24, and 1 times 1, which is 1. And then we will write this right hand side, which is 9. Here, 6 and 2, they are all numbers or they are constants, so they can divide. So 6 divided by 2 is 3. So we got 3x plus 24 equals to 9. Right now, realize that the fraction is no more. We have able to remove the fraction. All of them are whole numbers. Now we have a whole number here, or a constant, and a constant. So we have to bring them together. We want to make here 0. So we'll subtract by itself. That will make it 0. We have to repeat the same thing on the right hand side. This is no more. We got 3x here. So 9 minus 24. The negative is bigger, so the final answer have to be negative. So we get 15, but it's negative 15. Let me rewrite it here. Let's multiply. To get rid of multiplication, we divide. Repeat the same thing on the right hand side. Let's turn into 1. And we don't write it. The negative is bigger, so the final answer have to be negative, which is 15 divided by 3 is 5. Here we can rewrite it without a 1. It is the same. We are done. The next example is 8 multiplying by n divided by 4 minus 6 parentheses close equals to 4. So here we have to distribute the 8 here. 8 is a whole number. Every whole number is over 1. Can do that. And then 8 times n become 8n over 4. And 8 times negative 6 becomes negative 48 over 1. For 1 times 1 is that. And then we will write the right hand side, which is 4. 8 divided by 4 is 2, so it gives us 2n. And 48 divided by 1 is the same as negative 48. Here we want to isolate or want to solve for n. So first of all, we need to get rid of the negative 48. We want to make here 0, so we will add. And we will add the same thing here. So this is no more, is 0. We get 2n is equals to 4 plus 48 is 52. Let me rewrite it here. It's multiplying, so we divide. 2 divided by 2 is 1. So we got 1n, get 13, n is equals to 13. We are done. We have been asked to solve for minus t minus another t minus another t equals to negative 75. So we can put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here if we want. So we have negative 1t minus 1t minus another 1t, which if we put all the negatives together, it's going to be negative 3t. Divide both sides by negative 3 because it's multiplying. And then finally, this 10 goes away. And negative divided by negative is positive 25. And we are done. So the next example, we have 3k divided by 8 minus 1k divided by 2 equals to 3. We want to solve for k. So here what we have to do is that we have to try to get rid of the denominators. So we have 8 and we have 2. So here realize that the least common multiple, the LCM for 8 and 2 is 8. So if we multiply 8 throughout, we can able to eliminate the denominators. So let's go. Multiply 8 times 3k over 8 minus another 8 times k over 2 equals to 3 times 8. Here we realize that 8 over 8 is 1. So this goes away, leaving us with 3k. Here we bring our minus. 8 divided by 2 is 4. So giving us 4k, and 3 times 8 give us 24. Here we are subtracting and the negative is bigger than the positive, so the final answer have to be in negative 1k or negative k, which equals to 24. We were asked to solve for k, not negative k or negative 1k, so we have to divide both sides by negative 1k. Right here by negative 1, negative 1. Then k is now isolated, and then we get negative 24, and we are done. This example, we have decimals. So we have negative 3.2y minus 1.4y equals to negative 9.2. So here we realize that they are of the same degree and of the same variable, so we can gather them together. They are all negative, so we will put them together. We're going to get negative 4.6y, and then we will write negative 9.2. Here it's being multiplied, so we divide both sides by negative 4.6. Repeat the same thing here. It's 10 into 1. We got y. And here, if you put it in the calculator or you do your calculation, you're going to get positive 2. And you're done. Okay. Our next example, we have 1/3 f minus 6 equals to negative 6. We have been asked to solve for f here. So first of all, we have two things that we have to get rid of: negative 6 and division is divided by 3 here. First of all, let's get the negative out of the way, because when we are solving equation, we are doing PEMDAS in the backwards way. So we will add to get this 1 0, and we'll repeat the same thing here. I'm going to rewrite this, but I can write this one as f over 3. So f over 3, this is 0 equals to 1. Now I need to get rid of this. It's being divided, so I'm going to multiply. It's turned into 1. So f is equals to 3. And we are done. Please subscribe to the channel and see you in the next video.